contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the only professional wrestler with cerebral palsy, the handicap hero, Gregory Iron.
What a way to kick off Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. The debuting, very inspiring Gregory Iron is here.
And introducing his opponent, from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 175 pounds, professional Peter Avalon.
As if the fans here in the Ocean View Pavilion already can't stand the sight of Peter Avalon. Well, look who's with him once again, Nico Marquez. I still have questions about what happened last week. 2 weeks ago, stripping Willie Mack of the title, saying that just because Willie did not defend the title within 30 days, he stripped him. I mean, that is very, very drastic, Dan.
These are all decisions that are made well above your pay grade, Johnny. Don't worry about what he does. He wants a champion to be here fighting, so he took the belt off Willie Mack. That's all there is to it.
And what a main event it was last week. Woo! Royce Isaacs becoming only the second double champion in the history of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. And Dan, the other one, you're looking at him, yeah. Professional Peter Avalon.
Man, what a first match to have here for Gregory Iron. Coming up against the greatly decorated,
absolutely
incredibly talented, mean-mugging Peter Avalon.
He held on to that Hollywood Heritage title for 672 days, also a record. But yeah. Gregory Iron, he's been the focus of ESPN stories, Sports Illustrated stories. He's been on the Stone Cold podcast multiple times, the only professional wrestler with cerebral palsy. And the guy's an incredible competitor. He's held titles, multiple promotions. Oh, wow, that is just...
Wow.
That's ridiculous. That's the kind of person PPA is. I'm sure that was an attempt to get inside the mind of Gregory Iron.
I mean, that'll be tough to get inside the mind, I'm sure, of Gregory Iron. He's been dealing with cerebral palsy his whole life.
There's no doubt.
So to run into somebody that wants to make a little joke at it, I'm sure he's used to that.
That's right. Gregory Iron, of course, very difficult childhood.
Oh, whoa! Good.
There you go. Look at Iron using his strengths, which is that left side. Now, this is great strategy here by Gregory Iron, grounding Peter Avalon, who is definitely the more powerful of the two. And I'll say this.
Man.
PPA very loyal to Nico Marquez, even after Nico used Sarah Wolf as a human shield a few weeks back. And Bateman had some very interesting words for Avalon last week.
What was coming at Nico when he used Sarah as a human shield? Do you remember who it was? The Watts?
So?
Was that right?
Yeah, so?
You wouldn't use something to get in between you and Watts?
Not Sarah
Wolf.
Are you
kidding me?
It's ridiculous.
Why? You don't think that would scare off Watts? That might.
Meanwhile, Peter Avalon, strong right hand to Gregory Iron. Look at the reversal, though. Ooh. Oh, beautiful drop toe hold. Face first onto the canvas.
Excellent.
Oh, and a senton. Hooks the leg. Ooh, Avalon kicking out at 2.
Wow, Iron caught him great with that senton. That was a long 2.
Gregory Iron, you know, it's incredibly difficult to live with cerebral palsy, let alone compete as a professional wrestler. But he's done that, and he has thrived.
Man.
Now a chop to the chest of Avalon.
I'm willing to guess that these chops and these punches might be coming a little bit harder because he uses that hand for everything.
Absolutely does.
Oh, just the strength that he must have in there. That's got to really rock you.
There's different forms of cerebral palsy. Gregory Iron definitely has more spasticity than others.
I don't know what
on that
means.
right side. It means he doesn't really have a lot of range of motion. He has to move that right hand manually by himself.
Gotcha.
But he did tell me prior to the episode today, he can take a lot of damage to that right side because he doesn't feel quite as much. So therefore, sometimes he'll use that right side almost as a shield for himself.
That's great. Silver lining. And now he's laying with those lefts again. Man, that's a lot of chops into the chest.
But Avalon, quick counter.
Yeah, look at him still holding that. Those stink. Ooh.
Of course, Peter Avalon not taking Gregory Iron lightly, as you can see.
Nah, the guy's in incredible shape. Oof. And he is landing some very good shots into Peter Avalon.
You have to wonder, will Peter Avalon have a shot at Royce Isaacs for the Hollywood Heritage title? With Nico Marquez behind him, you would think that's a distinct possibility.
Whoa.
Oh! Great counter there by Iron, sending Avalon all the way to the outside. What is he thinking here? Picking up steam. Whoa!
Oh, man.
And now Avalon using Nico as a human shield. This is ridiculous. Oh, but Avalon!
Look at Iron. He stopped himself from hitting Nico.
With a forearm
way to go.
To the throat. We need to take a break. We'll be right back on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a $ on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel or catch us online on FiteTV.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Peter Avalon in complete control during the break, methodically wearing down the handicapped hero, Gregory Iron, making his debut on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. He's desperately fighting out using that left side, Dan.
It's a tough challenge in your debut.
Oh, my God. Oh. That could be it. Hooks the leg very confidently.
Yeah.
Gregory Iron kicking out at 2.
Yeah, nah, PPA didn't put any weight really on that pin. Just kind of grabbed the leg and sat there. Maybe could have got him if he would have put a full body weight on him.
Planting him with a body slam. Oh, come on. Iron kicking out at 2 again.
That confidence at PPA. Why wouldn't you, though? Why wouldn't you have confidence if you're that man?
Well, possibly because he lost the red carpet rumble to Andy Brown. That's one way.
There were 28 other people that lost the red carpet rumble that day, too.
Fair enough. Now he's setting up Gregory Iron. Ooh, heading up top. Dangerous territory. Going for a superplex, it looks like.
He's crossing. He's trying to block it. He's got his legs hooked up underneath that rope. Hey, again, raining those left hands.
Oh, nice headbutt there by Gregory Iron. Ooh, blocking with that left side.
Whoa.
Oh, and a head scissor. All the fans strongly behind Gregory Iron. Using... Oh my, he's got him up. Oh, rake of the eyes by Avalon. And now a big boot.
Ooh, that one connected hard. He might get... Take your time, go over there, pin him, and you'll still have time to win. That was so
Peter
solid.
Avalon still pining for a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight title. As he hooks the leg here. Ooh, Iron just kicking out. I give Iron a lot of credit, but he is in dire straits here. Which is also one half of the incredible tag team with Zach Gowen, the Handicapped Heroes. They've definitely made plenty of fans across the country. But right now, Avalon could care less as he's toying with Gregory Iron.
I mean, it shows why he's very resilient. Like I said, he's got very, very hard strikes with that left hand.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't people get behind him?
But it's moments like this where you can see not having that right side as a weapon can really start to affect, but he's got that sixth sense. He's finding a way.
Oh, almost hit the DDT.
Oh, once again, going below.
There it is.
And the DDT spikes him. Avalon's very fortunate his feet landed underneath the ropes.
And his neck looks messed up.
Certainly does, but Gregory Iron, all the damage has been done. Who is going to get to their feet first?
Yeah, a little easier for PPA right by the ropes.
Yeah, absolutely. But Iron on the opposite end, back to his feet. Great block there with the right side.
Man, good quickness. He's got a block and hit with the same hand.
And look how fast, though, he makes the adjustments, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
But Avalon, quick counter there. Iron catches him. Ooh! Stuns him a little bit.
Got a knee under the chin.
And now Avalon flies over the top rope. What is Iron thinking here?
He's ready.
Now is the time to take a risk, but Avalon once again flying over the top.
Too fast.
Iron not wasting any time through the second rope, incoming! Taking out the longest reigning Hollywood Heritage Champion in history.
I wasted no time throwing him right back in. Excellent, excellent move.
And now the hazard signs are lit as he's headed way up top. Gregory Iron coming in, crossbody. He hooks the leg with the right arm. Oh, Avalon just kicking out. This place was about to erupt, Dan Joseph.
Woo-hoo. I mean, great moves. Hits the dive on Peter Avalon outside, throws him immediately back in, and then goes for the crossbody.
Unbelievable.
Excellent veteran presence from
You
Gregory
can
Iron.
see why the entire nation has fallen in love with Gregory Iron. And now, going for a bit of a flatliner, perhaps. Avalon catches him. Oh, quick roll up here. Ooh, Avalon kicking out of 2. Ooh, Insaguri to the back of the head.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, swinging neck breaker, hooks the leg. Both legs. Gregory Iron, though, kicking out on instinct. Dan, you have to believe Avalon didn't expect this kind of fight.
Maybe not. I don't know what goes through Peter Avalon's head, but he is definitely getting everything that he can handle, and then some, it looks.
Look at the resiliency of Gregory Iron. Once again, though, Avalon too quick for him. But Iron coming right back with that left forearm. I'll say this, Gregory Iron definitely throws caution to the wind. That's an understatement.
He's going to be hooking for a superplex here.
Palm strike there.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
He's going all the way up. He's got the feet out.
Look out. Oh. He's about to... Oh, he's got him. The Frankensteiner. Hooks the leg. That could be it. Oh, Avalon just kicking out.
Man, it looked like he was going to hit a superplex, but Avalon trying to get out of that, gets his legs back in, and Iron says, okay, I'll just hit you with the top rope Rana. How about that?
There is no doubt Avalon's equilibrium is completely out of whack thanks to the incredible creativity and risk-taking of Gregory Iron. Once again, going for that flatliner. Avalon has it scouted, though.
Yeah, this time grabbing the ropes.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, went for the martinis. He got him. He hit it. That's the handicap parking. Oh, but Nico pulls him out.
That's
ridiculous.
You weren't watching. He was already getting himself out of the ring. Nico just wanted to make sure he landed safely.
I don't blame Gregory Iron. I would clock him. He hit the handicap parking on Peter Avalon. That would have been it.
See, this is Nico's finally getting into the head of Gregory Iron.
This is the problem. Nico Marquez is in charge. There's no one to check him. Ooh. Oh, no.
Ugh.
The kick to the second rope. And now he's going to lock it in. The half crab.
Done.
He's got nowhere to go.
Done.
And he's tapping out.
Here is your winner, Professional Peter Avalon.